Okay, so I got the camera positioned a little bit better, It's so weird. I was streaming the other day and didn't have this problem at all. The camera was perfect and wasn't just all up in my face with the lens being all weird. I don't know why this is fucking looking like shit. Whatever. You can see my neck beard really good, so that's kind of sexy. Actually, I thought it'd be pretty sweet. Just my neck beard streams this one. Alright, so, so I'm gonna do dailies today. I was kind of hoping to do dailies and maybe get something a little constructive out of this and do like a kind of how-to, so that if you've never done the dailies in Crimson Badlands before, you would watch this and kind of know how. Generally, the first thing that you want to do is find where the whatchamacallit guns are, and they're like right before where you go. Like when you teleport in, you'll have the teleporter and the guys who give you the quests right there, and you say, hey, they say, get to work, bitch. So you get to work and go find the guns. Let me see if I can't find them. Yeah, okay, so there are the guns up on the horizon. It looks like I've already actually completed them, but the first thing that you want to do is get these guns, and you want to make sure to find the power surges, which are another quest, like right in the area. Oh, okay, I did 2 of the 3. You go up here and fight these Joe Schmoes. They're like pals? Are they pals? They're Scarhide dead shots and butchers. So I'm going to this one and killing these guys. Normally you go over here and tap the F button on them. But I've already done that, except for I missed one, because I probably did them this morning and then fell asleep. Because it's fucking dailies, and that definitely happens while you're doing them. But why I came back here is I wanted to make sure when you're doing this platform, you want to make sure to go up here. And there is a quest right here. Now it's not on this one because I already did it, but it's a surge for the surge beacon. And then actually once you've done that, that's what you're primarily looking for. So we'll go over here. Oh, gotta get the neckbeard in frame now, because it's not important. I'm lagging all of a sudden. That always sucks. Everybody hates lagging. But yeah, see, now if you see here, you'll want to right click on the gun, tap the F key. And then I just completed the daily for killing the Scarhides. I wouldn't worry about focus too much on that. You'll get that naturally whenever you do Equipment Under Siege and the Power Surge one. So then once you get the guns going, you want to make sure you go up here to the top of this cliff for the electricity. It's a big long climb up here. See, and right here is your surge. And you just right click it, and you don't have to do anything, just and then it blows up, and that's one more of them. The last one is actually way out at the very edge, western edge of this part. And if you see here, that's weird. Why isn't it showing that part of the map? Alright, well, screw it, it's not going to show me. So, anyway, that is on the west, and I'll go. I guess I'll leave the... no, you can't see anything from the UI either. I guess this is in way higher resolution than it would normally be. So yeah, I'll go ahead and just go to the place where the last of the Scarhide extermination is. And it's like in the most northwestern edge. Oh, and there's also in this area a couple ramps that you have to go up. Here is one. They're consoles. And then this is the very end of the one thing. It is a holdout. It's not very hard. We'll go do it real quick. Oh, that's not it. I gotta get back on the road. I'm getting beat up by a bunch of ads. Alright, here is the holdout, and it's the end of the Equipment Under Siege quest. Oh, I got an ad, let me kill him real quick. Die, fucking ad! Oh, I got a buddy who I think is also doing this quest. That's not uncommon in Badlands. Everybody pretty much has to do these dailies at 50 for ability points. And also if you're in repping to get your attunement, you need to, well, this helps. It's not the only thing you can do to get rep. But it's fast, and it has the added bonus of being able to get an amp and an amp point. I pretty much fucking hate them, although right now they're providing the useful thing for me to be able to test my first how-to video / not stream, because I really wanted to stream be like a streaming star. Well, my neckbeard did. I could really care less. My neckbeard's the one that never gets laid, and but since I don't have the bandwidth, they'll come down to the basement that I live in and bitch at me if I take up all that bandwidth. You know, they'll say, hey, when you pay the bills, you can take up all the bandwidth you want. But, I mean, if I could pay bills, I'd have done told them to fuck off long ago. Alright, so I heard the little beeps that made me think that the holdout is done. Let me check the interface.
I'm here. Talk to me. Don't be a stranger.
And you know, I do kind of like the adventures and the dailies and quests and stuff, because I can get away without playing an interface, and or at least just having it and checking it a little while, or every so often, instead of always having it up. Which I really like, because the game's gorgeous, and also there's a lot of concentration that is required in the game, and you can do that a little bit easier without the interface. Unfortunately, in the dungeons, interrupts are so important that I can't really get away with not doing an interface. I get wiped no matter what. Alright, I think I'm actually done in this area. Let me check. Maybe I have one more gun, and then we will have gotten through the first chunk of the Crimson Badlands dailies. Oh, ow. Also, I guess the advantage is if I noob it up and die, I can edit it out, but I probably won't. I would say half the reason people watch streams is to watch people die and fail miserably, and that was my original idea with doing the stream, was to just get into a group and fail miserably and cry like a little bitch about it, maybe troll some people over it. Then I thought, no, I pretty much can do that without the world watching. Oh, okay, I missed one of the consoles for equipment under siege. Let me show you where it's at. It's up this ramp here. I got a bunch of odds. I'm gonna go ahead and fight them off. These dailies are also a great way to get Elder Gems. Well, not a great way. A great way to get Elder Gems is to gold dungeons. But you know, you do get a lot of elder points for completing these.
Double kill.
And you know, if you don't have any friends or a guild, you know, or you come on and all your guild has quit for fucking Wall of the Order to Draenor or some shit, you can always do these dailies and get your Elder Gem cap, which goes a long way to improving your character. And that is, what is that one? Console number Radar Dish Beta is the name of that.
Give me the situation.
And that actually finishes us for the northwestern area of, and the first, usually where people start their Badlands. And then we'll go to, I guess, the center where we blew up barbecue pits and burn down some towers. Yeah, we do a good bit of burning down towers. We also can maybe get Rodergor in there. He is a boss, and I can actually solo him because, like, I mean, well, look at this neckbeard. How could I not fucking solo him? But I generally recommend your first beginning to maybe get somebody to help you out if you don't have the total elite gear and skills that this neckbeard's got.
Greetings, esteemed colleague. This burden must be borne by you now, I fear.
I will be watching. Succeed in this. It is the only solution.
Okay, so I just picked up 4 quests, and they're all just right around here. One of them is to kill these guys. They're called Pale Husks, and that's the one that you don't really worry about too much. We'll go over and do the holdout real quick. It's really easy. It's not hard to solo. Although the first time I did come here, I did wipe on it. So if you think you're gonna wipe on it, just like kind of like hang around it for a little bit, and somebody will show up and help you. Okay, I'm gonna back my perspective out a little bit because for some reason I can't figure out, like, what I'm streaming is not actually what I'm showing on the screen. I should be a little bit more savvy than this, I guess, but I'm just now learning this software and broadcasting, and you know, the 1,000-mile journey of getting mad bitches and fame with your neckbeard has to start somewhere, I guess. Okay, so I just went ahead and started the holdout. And this holdout, actually, you are guarding these supply crates, and they'll try and run out, and you fail if they get run off with them. If you are having problems with them getting away from you, maybe equip a snare or quit fucking noobing. And yeah, see, when they grab it, I'll usually stun them and lay the deeps on them, and that's good enough to keep them around. Then once you've completed the holdout, then you just have to pick up one of the supply crates, and that quest is done.
You did good. And soon I reckon you'll do better.
Alright, so then next, you want to do the grills. They're all over the place. I don't believe there's an F quest for them that you just click them and then run like hell because they explode. But I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, you don't have to like tap X or hold F or hit the things. There's none of that. And they're all over. In this area where they are, there's 3 towers. And you have to. There's one of the quests is run up to the top, and you hit a torch. And the torch is and you get ads. Where are you wily ads? Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Double kill.
I'm actually in a little trouble here. Oh no, I'm not. Oh God, I wonder if there's a way I can turn those numbers off. Alright, well, I'll Google it after this, and maybe next edition I won't have all those stupid numbers up all over the screen. Yeah, I'm not a big theory crafter at all. I understand, like, whenever I have to play at the very top of my game, I have to raid. And, you know, have good gear and stuff like that, but... And, you know, like, if my DPS is this number, then it's good, and if my DPS is that number, then it's bad, like, that's okay. But I don't know, it's kind of dumb to play for that. Like, I could just, like, sit around and be a fucking accountant if I wanted to deal with numbers all day. But yeah, anyway, you click this torch, and then you want to jump off once you're done clicking it, because it sets the place on fire. And it's pretty cool running into this village, just the people minding their own business, and burning it the fuck down. That's what life's all about, at least on Nexus. So yeah, and I just run around, grab these. And remember, you do have a few of the mobs here to kill. Oh, this is one of the devils. These guys are actually kind of tricky. You want to interrupt them. They're called devils, and you definitely want to interrupt them when you can, because if you don't, they can kill you. So when you see them cast that big spell that has a huge telegraph and not much more place to go, just interrupt, which you should be learning right away for Wildstar, because if you don't learn how to interrupt, everybody's gonna yell at you. So that's weird. Apparently my video just died. Let's see if I can't get it back. Yeah, I've actually had problems with like my devices disconnecting. I guess it's because I have like 100 of them. I really should set up a dedicated mining computer. You know, I mine the Dogecoins, yeah, because I'm a child of the internet, and that's what you do. You get rich. Okay, so I have the 2 towers done. There's actually 3. The 2 of them are right next to each other. Those 2 are right next to each other, and then the 3rd one is way across in the other little section of this village. And there's barbecue grills over there too, so you can definitely just head over there. And there's also the mobs that you have to kill for the other quest. So another thing you guys could like maybe help me out with in comments and stuff is like I don't quite understand. I guess this is like Let's Play. Like I see a lot of that on YouTube. Like, hey, let's play Wildstar, or let's play Payday 2. But I have a hard time thinking of that because it sounds so fucking stupid. Like, I don't know. Like, hey, let's go bowling. It's frickin' swell. Golly gee willikers. So I'm gonna try and make all of my stuff, at least my recorded stuff, to be like how-to videos, at least, so they at least, you know, also serve the purpose of not being really stupid. Alright, and so that's total bullshit too, because they're still gonna be really stupid. But there's a frickin' sexy neckbeard in it, so yeah, that'll pretty much make up for. It's like the neckbeard pass, you know. There's a bunch of 3 utility spots. Isn't reading the chat, and that's no good. There's chat is stupid. Well, it's not stupid, but it's easy to get distracted by chat. Did I burn that other one down? Yeah, okay, I did. So I burned the 3rd thing down, and that is done, which just leaves me grills and a few more quest mobs. And for this rotation and for questing, I just do a bruiser bot and a utility bot, or not a utility bot, an artillery bot, and I just use bioshell and electrocute. I don't think that's like the ultimate DPS. I've really been having serious DPS problems in raids and dungeons since the drop with the just like dash bioshell electrocute rotation. And I really liked it because I could get away with being lazy and focusing more on what do you call it, oh yeah, not fucking dying. And so that was good, because not dying is pretty awesome. Of course, if you talk to any of my guildmates, of course I still freaking chubbed it up like a nude and died first minute of ARM X89, and then there was like the mini boss that I guess is the mini boss is the easiest mechanic in the raid, so they decided to let me in. And I came in and I died in like 6 seconds. So they kicked me back out of the raid and told me I could come back whenever my DPS was higher. Or if they needed a slot, then I could probably still get away with it. And I think it's because of rotation. It can't be gear, because my gear is actually pretty decent. It's got a few best in slots in it, and it's got pretty heavy runes in it. And it can't be my skill, because obviously I'm fucking awesome. Alright, so I got the grills. Now I just need to kill a few of these pale husks, and we'll run over and kill Rotterdor. Actually, Rotterdor's right over here. Then I'll have to actually turn the interface on, and like I said, I can solo him. The first time I tried it, I died, but then the next time I did it, I didn't die, and that was pretty validating and stuff. But I actually really like MMOs because you can like have friends really easy. Like all people need is the ability to if you like just like play games and are doing the same thing that they're doing, they'll like totally be friends with you, which is, you know, pretty cool. So usually I'll just wait around until somebody else comes in to kill him, and then kill him with him. And yeah, it's pretty useful. There's the quest giver is right here. Word of warning for when you first come in here. Sometimes it takes a second for the quest giver to actually load up. So like make sure that you see and the error thing pick up, and then you know, then pick it up and then kill him, or do like I do and wait for somebody to come along and help you kill him. I'll just see. I'll do a little type in here. Alright, so yeah, I did the, anyone want to did a little talking here and speak. If nobody shows up, I'll at least attempt to kill him. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'll totally kill him. I don't know. Yeah, I'll totally kill him. There's no way I won't. There's no way I'll die. Oh, okay, so look, there's a sneaky stalker that snuck up. Right here, so now I got myself a little buddy. I bet you he wants to kill him. He's eating something. Oh, yep, see, now we go kill him. And there's a little bit more rep there. A little bit closer to getting that ability point / amp point / elder gem / love. Okay, so I'm definitely done in this area. It looks like I have boulders to pebbles, which is a good one. Basically, we have to go around and kill the rock elementals. I really like farming because I like telling girls that I'm a farmer. So this is actually a really good place to do some getting of seeds, so that you can then spread your seeds at your house. And it seems like there's a really nice concentration of octopod and morningstar in the area where the rock guys are, so you can kind of kill your rock guys. I'm an engineer, so it's really hard to kill. It's actually kind of an epic undertaking to kill a plant. So a good way is I can grab these. Oh, I still need these guys. Let me take a couple of them out real quick, because I'm going to actually be leaving the area. Well, no, that's not true. There's another place where you can kill these guys. Yeah, but up here you see there's tons of stuff, and what I'll do is I'll aggro a mob and then run him over to a plant, which is like NG pro tip. And these are the mobs that you have to kill here. I think they're called Shard of Agrigor. And if you come here during prime time, you are going to have to compete for them. Although you can share them pretty good. And like maybe me and this guy, we can be pals and run around and kill him. Hopefully he doesn't have a DPS meter. Oh, also I can pick up this stuff. I always wanted a laser chainsaw. Just saying it out loud. Like I could call my mom and be like, "Hey mom, for Christmas, I want a laser chainsaw." And then we could be really manly. Generally when you see any monster in this game making red, you want to smack on your interrupt button, and you want to have at least one interrupt button up. If you're going to do dungeons, you need at least two. And it doesn't matter what class you are, except for maybe healers. Oh crap, my interrupt is down. And you know, it's weird, I have not seen any plants. I was raving about it, and now I don't see any. Somebody else came through and probably had the same idea. Okay, so that's that quest completed. Then we can move on.
Fill me in. One hell of a job.
Now we're gonna go to like the southeastern shore. And we're gonna do the quest persistent problems, which we have to unbooby trap corpses. And then also we target What do we target? Oh, we target these ships so that airstrikes can blow up and kill said ships. Hey, there's something. Morning Star.
Double kill.
Yeah, no, normally I don't have a neckbeard, because they make me shave for my stupid real life. But it is No Shave November, so I figured I'd give a little bit of money towards researching the ball cancer, which is good to see that the balls get some love. You know, I mean, everybody loves titties, and it's really fashionable to say that everybody loves titties. Wear pink and put the ribbon on and do all that dumb shit, but you know, the balls are just as important as the titties, and they need to get definitely a lot of attention, and so I dedicated that. But also, it's very important that you be proud of your neckbeard, and if you're graced with having one, like, you should definitely flaunt it and use it to your advantage. Like, you know, as far as like getting a job, there's no shame in using your neckbeard to get a job. Generally, we make money, a lot of it, because it actually kind of is like the new glasses. You know, like, it shows off how smart you are. So yeah, in honor of cancer and balls and neckbeard pride, my neckbeard is going to be teaching us how to do dailies. Probably tomorrow I'll work on showing us the northern wastes. I don't have time to do it tonight, and I'll have to edit and publish this one first. So yeah, I'm heading to actually, if you see where that 11 is, that's no good. For whatever reason, I still can't figure out why it's only showing a portion of my screen on here. I guess I'll have to figure out like the aspect ratio. I wonder if well, I'm doing quests. I'll do technical bullshit later. But we're going to like the northeast shore of the zone. To do a quest called Burning Waters. See those ships down there? Hold on. Those ships are what we're looking for. Killing. We still need these guys for quests. You actually need quite a few of them, but like I said, concentrate on the other objectives and kill these guys when they get annoying, and you'll get them.
Double kill.
Let's see how much I have left of them. Oh, well, maybe I did complete them. Alright, well, laser chainsaw time. And also mining. This guy has survivalist and mining, because I am too lazy to do the crafting. Although it is fun. My alt has an architect. I just couldn't figure out how to make money with it, and it's kind of tedious to level. But I'm thinking I might make either an armor smith or a tailor, because a lot of the best in slot, at least pre-raid, is from crafted gear. And I don't actually see people a lot of times selling on the auction house on this server, like the best in slot. So I was thinking if I could like maybe make some. Alright, so here are the body trapped boobies. Booby trap bodies. And I believe you actually, when you do these, you have to press and hold for each one. No you don't. No you don't. I'll take it back. All you gotta do is hit them. And if you run up over top of the booby-trapped bodies, they will booby-trap you. And they do the standard Wildstar trap. I'll show you that real quick. Yeah, so see the booby trap body there? If you just run up on him, bam, catches you in a trap. So you want to be very careful and approach them with caution. Alright, so over here are all these things. I'm actually very lucky. Usually you have to compete with a bunch of people, and there's actually quite a few of the boats around. So what you do is you target them and hit T, and it will put a beacon on them. And I don't know if you can actually see them. No, and then that calls missiles down from the sky, which tear these dumbasses to smithereens and sends them straight to hell. I believe you need to do 10 of them for your quest, and if you're in a group, it can go very much faster because everybody's counts towards everybody's. Yeah, and I like killing these guys. They're worth a little bit of rep and a little bit of elder gems. Of course, I'm capped right now, but oh, and that always sucks when you run over a body that you were going to disarm, because I don't believe you get credit for it. And then that guy just fucked that all up. Maybe he's talking to me. No, he's looking at me. Yeah, and you know the boats, especially when you're playing in prime time, you will have a lot of competition for boats and bodies and stuff. But if you play on off times, it's not so bad. And even in prime time, it's not undoable anymore. Yeah, and this is actually pretty silly. It takes just a little bit of time. It's not too hard. And there is a range on the beacon placer. It's pretty long though, but this one's just out of range. That one there. This one is not though. that one's not either. It is a pretty long range, but you will see them and you have to get a little closer to them. And you can just pretty much run right up around the coast. And this is, and it kills me here, but this is about midway up the northeastern part of the continent of the beach here. And if you come in, it's pretty empty. They're usually good to go. Alright, let me see how many boats I have left. Ah, I just missed it. Okay, so I'm done that. And now clears out this area. We're gonna go do the very final stretch, which is the spiders. And this is the final little quest area. I think there's only 2 or 3 quests.
Give me some news, friend. You could really help me out here.
So there's that.
Going to do great.
Alright, so there's actually only 2 quests, Queen for Day and Slash and Burn. Queen for a Day is to just kill the elite mob. She's right here, she's on dead. But there's plenty of her spawns, and then the Slash and Burn is to just kill the spiders and burn their eggs.
Double kill.
And for the longest time, this was bugged, and people didn't do this quest because the eggs didn't respawn fast enough. So you could spend hours, literally hours, trying to get the quest finished. But I guess with the new drop they fixed it, and so now the quest properly respawns the eggs and it doesn't take too long. There is a challenge here to pick up supply boxes too. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Today I'm not going to do it because I'm almost out of time. I have to actually go do a real job. Which sucks balls. Hopefully people will keep in mind that the balls that work sucks are also the balls that we should be trying to research to save cancer. You know what? One of the things I really hate about like modern language is the words raising awareness. Because to me it sounds like a polite way of like not doing shit. You're like, oh, we dumped a bunch of ice on our head to raise awareness about ALS, which is like saying, we don't really know what the fuck else to do, so we're gonna tell everybody we're dumping ice on our head. Of course, everybody knows political correctness is completely dishonest, and only the absolute phoniest of peoples believe it. I don't know if I've even ever met anybody who really actually believed all the political the bullshit. Now there's the Toxic Empress. She's over there, and I can solo her again. She has killed me. I have killed her. That's definitely a back and forth kind of thing. Doesn't look like there's anybody around. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna go for broke and take her out. Let's look at my thing, see all my cooldowns are up. Alright. Wow, she just killed the shit out of my artillery bot. And we killed her, and something purple dropped. The Defender Aegis, which is kind of funny. Let's see if that'll show up on our screen here. Alright, yeah, this is the Defender Aegis, which has fast become a big fat joke in WorldStar. A while ago, it actually sold for like over a plat. It was pretty valuable, and then it started fucking dropping like I don't even know what a good metaphor for how much it fucking drops. A lot, a fucking lot.
I want to hear everything. Don't be afraid.
You know, I have one. I have one. My main. I have my alt. Both specs has some sort of Aegis to use until I find something better. Actually though, they're really not that bad as shields, especially if you're fresh 50 and don't really have a gear set yet. They're not too bad, and you can buy them for like nothing. Or you can just do these dailies, and I guarantee you'll get something. Take that, you spider. Oh, I might die. And I died, like a noob. Fortunately, this is the first time this session that I've died, so I should have, I should be able to buy my res. Buy my res and, lick my wounds. Oh, sure, now the frickin' level 49 spell slinger shows up. It didn't help me. Oh, cool. So now he's gonna kill some stuff with me, so that's cool. I like killing stuff with people. It's what MMO is all about. Well, and fat loot. See, I'm almost done with the spiders. I don't know how many more eggs I gotta kill. Oh, I must have enough eggs because they're not glowy anymore, so I just need one more spider, I think.
than me.
Alright, so that finishes the dailies for Crimson Badlands. I'm going to GTFO. And if you got it all the way through, my boring ass dailies. Thanks for watching, and be sure to leave a comment and tell me what I could do better or worse. It's my first like video thing. Or troll the shit out of me. You can tell me how hot I am for having this sexy neckbeard, but I kind of have self-esteem issues, so I probably won't believe you. And aside from that, I'll see you next time, folks.